Well, I wanted to show you guys something else over here, which is kind of cool. Right over here is my heart. I call it standing heart. And what's neat about it, it's got this little groove in here. And if you stand behind it and you line up and look directly across this ravine, there's another heart on the other side, but only it's a pattern, heart-shaped pattern on the ground of rocks. This also is another indicator that there's treasure nearby, but I for one don't care much for the hearts. You know, a heart can be 50 miles away from where you need to be. You got to stick to what you know works. The double daggers, you stick to the letters PC, the alpha, omega, things like that. The ones that are definite. Opposites, opposing forces, that's good. The hearts, like I say, yeah, they're good, but in all reality, this thing sits, let me think here, about 500 yards from, well, I'm not going to tell you how many, but it sits kind of in the middle, which is odd for this site. You know, I've seen them where they're miles away, but then, of course, I've also seen them within 50 feet of an entrance. But one thing you want to know is don't trust that. And you also notice I carry a couple rods. I've got a $28,000 OKM 4000. I've got Geiger counters. I've got heat sensors. When I'm out here and the weather's kind of crappy, you don't take that equipment out. And a lot of times I'll follow a sign or a symbol and right to where I think it is. And before I even bring out any equipment, I'll make sure my symbols and everything are all lined up. I got everything going for me. I'll run rods across just to see if they hit. You know, rods will hit water. You know, they'll hit air pockets. You know, they're not very trustworthy. But like for instance, if I thought there was an entrance here and I run the rod across and it showed me something was there, then I would come back with my equipment. It's all about being prepared and working with what you got and due to the weather. Nobody takes their equipment out here in this kind of weather. Okay.